investing was super simple, my life would be so much different, and people working in finance, their lives would be so much different. Investing is hard. It's no joke when people say your capital is a risk, your investments can go to zero. And they legit can go to zero. Now, if you want to invest, for most people, being honest, you do not have the financial knowledge to actually pick stocks. Bear that in mind, right? You picking Tesla or you picking, I don't know, what Nike to invest in, or picking Apple stock or Google stocks, there's no way you've done any real analysis. You just picked it because your friend said so, or you think it's a good company, right? All in all, the stock market does go up over time. And the biggest advice from the little book of common sense investing is, most people, you watching this probably, he says invest in a low-cost broad market index fund as a long-term strategy. You cannot beat the market. You watching this, you can't beat the market. You can't time the market. You can't do any of that. Forex, you can't do it. Don't waste your time. Forex is a scam. You guys should put this in perspective. People have hedge funds, trading floors on banks, solo traders. These people have PhD in math, finance. They're 10 times smarter than your dumb ass. They literally look at markets day in, day out. They have PhDs, masters. They've dedicated their life to finance, and they still can't beat the market or time the market. What makes you think you in your fucking flat in South London can beat the market? Just completely stop. You can't beat the market. You cannot beat the market. Banks invest so much technology just to be able to try and predict the market. And you, with your fucking degree in classical music, thinks you can beat the market. You can't beat the market. You can't, don't waste your time. If you're picking stocks, you watching this, if you pick any stock, you're picking it because you are gambling. You're investing without any real knowledge. I'm telling you this right now. You're just gambling on the stock. And yes, it might go up or it might go to zero. Case in point, I will show you guys this example. So it's actually very clear, right? Again, let's go to my famous. This is Snapchat. I know everyone knows Snap, the stock, or Snapchat, the app, where in the past, obviously, you record yourself, the video goes once you view it, and people were using it to send, you know what I mean? So Snapchat, obviously, the stock is called Snap, right? I think Snap IPO'd probably in 2017, 2018. And let's look at the stock price. Let me enlarge this a bit. Let's look at the stock price of Snap, right? We can see here, in the last 5 years, it's returned negative 76% in the last 5 years. So if you invested in Snap, for example, let's say at a peak right here, because everyone said invest in Snap, you invested when it was 74 USD, now is 5 USD. Like, more or less, your money is gone, right? And I'm using Snap because this is an app that everyone uses. This is an app where people have said, oh yeah, invest in Snap, it's going to go to the moon. You're literally gambling because there was no way you have done any sort of market analysis to know that this is a good stock to invest in. So stop deceiving yourself. And stop wasting your own time. Please just stop. Read books on investing. Every single book on investing recommends the same effing thing. The same thing, every single book on investing, they all recommend the same shit. Most reputable investing books recommend a long-term approach focused on low-cost, diversified index fund investing, holding assets for many years to maximize compound growth. That is what most people ought to be doing, because you don't have the knowledge to beat the market. Now, there's nothing wrong per se in gambling. Gambling is legal. You can go to a casino on your high street and gamble. And also in the stock market, you want to gamble, so be it. But use your common sense and don't put all your money in a random stock your friend told you to invest in, because you will lose your money. If you want to go into crypto, does it make sense to put all your available income in crypto? You let me know what you think, right?